All right, here we go.
D. Gordon will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. And this will get all the way out near the 365 sign now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And you know what, guys? I think this is what you call an early statement right there. This is the first pitch of the game, and he doesn't just go after it. He lashes at this thing. He's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double. Hello.
And now a bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now is spinning a throwback to second. And
let's go on third and outfield now.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So with one on and one out now, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Yasiel Puig will get his first opportunity now with that leadoff man still at second here with one gone now. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up. That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And he bunts at this one, but it might be too hard. The tag gets one. Matt Kemp will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Well, the secret to his success really isn't that hard to figure. We'll keep the ISO camera on him as he's getting down the line, and you can see he just uses that speed to leg this one out.
Andre Ethier will stand in for the first time here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom of inning number. Cole Calhoun will step in now to lead things off in the ball.
You crunching that ice?
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
If he doesn't get that call going forward, this is going to be a long night.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Ready now on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being a guy with tremendous strength at the plate. Once you get that thing started, it's really hard to put on the brakes, and he winds up breaking the plane right here, and that's strike 3.
Albert Pujols is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it. Scott Van Slyke leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit here to open up the second. Justin Turner steps in now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Kendrick returns
good job.
in time, and what do you know, they do get to double play.
Good one. God damn.
A.J. Ellis will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And he reaches out for 1 and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Man.
Dodgers go down quietly, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Josh Hamilton will start things off in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. David Freese will dig in here. First offering on the way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
I'm not crunching on a single thing.
Fouled
I'm not
straight
eating it.
back. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Again, a 1-2. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Matter of fact, not even chewing.
Number 20 will get his first shot at it here.
That's what, maybe that's Tate, because remember I said, was you eating some ice earlier? That wasn't you? No, I'm talking to you. I said, there must be Tay or somebody. Because what you doing, man, crunching on some ice?
Right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
He must got on mute or something. Yeah, yeah, he wanted to hear you.
Lays off again. And
I thought I heard it some more.
It's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
That's a great call there on 2-0. The whole world's thinking fastball, but they dropped the hammer on him.
Curveball and a dandy right there. And from 2-0, it's back to 2-2 now.
That's a major league curveball there. Those take a while to get used to, believe me.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, that pitch, it's coming back hard with a lot of tail to it, but just can't get in quite far enough.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Angels are gone. D. Gordon.
I hear him again. You hear it, Chris?
We begin the third.
He's crunching again.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
Off the plate again. 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's crunching his butt off.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's the pitch that's so hard to lay off. It looks pretty good coming in, but he breaks off his swing just in time.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Yasiel Puig will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. 2-0 changeup for a strike.
On a good pitch there.
Dang.
Stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball
Mr. Check,
that
that
time.
swing,
Out
good
number
one.
2.
Come on, man.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball.
I tell you what,
with 2
Mr.
strikes.
did. I'm protecting my
Nothing
dang
much
on
to it. He just
base
says,
runner the
this
first
is just
couple
a
of them.
good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone, but you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fouled back. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this. Howie Kendrick makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Howie.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Now the 2-0 pitch to Kendrick. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
This is going to turn into one of those
You must have told him to take a base,
situations
no?
out there on the mound. He serves out the base hit here, but that guy's thinking 2 all the way. It doesn't work out for him.
And here's the first pitch. Ball hit high.
Dang,
and
that ball was
foul
way
down the
higher
left
than I
field
wanted to
line.
do.
It's
Come
strike
on,
1.
man.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with the fastball.
And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Ethier, and Andre puts it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch to him.
Andre.
And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is heading for the hole, and it's going to get by Ibar and into left, a base hit. Scott Van Slyke will dig in. He singled his first time around. A look at Ethier, and now the pitch. Now a sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Justin Turner will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Yeah, it's not too often that you see a runner on second fail to score on a double.
A.J. Ellis will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Maybe that's not crunching. Maybe that's just some connection going in and out, because it can't be crunching nonstop like that.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Now here's the first pitch. Had him lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in front of the mound. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, not very decisive there. Hey, it's early, but this is a big...
The tag, and they got him. Dee Gordon will look to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Angels. Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Man, what you been doing? Crunching or something, man? What you eating? Oh, okay. It must have been some type of thing go in and out, because it sounded like you was crunching. That's why I thought maybe reception.
Well, he was certainly geared up with a fastball swing and a fastball
I got you.
They sure picked the right time to change up on him. He never saw that one coming.
And he lays off again.
Come on, man.
Oh, I think you'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And Ish, not the kind of swing
Oh,
you're
thank you.
looking
Yeah,
for.
because I didn't go where I
3-1
wanted
as
to
it
go.
runs
That's
to a
for
full
sure.
count now, 3-2.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that ball will stay fair.
Oh,
and it's
man.
gone.
Good one. I think I might have covered. I thought I was covering in. Good one, Chris. God damn it.
A solo shot down the line in right. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
That's what happens when you get behind the count. God damn it. Stay ahead of the count. Go ahead and pause it.
Mike Trout.
You got 4 minutes.
in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Oh, man. Dang, Tay, you come back, he hits a homer. Thanks a lot, Tay. No, you're not. Man. I'm swinging the bat good still. Ugh. Yes, sir. Here comes that dang on Trout.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Well, he is fast for a big dude, I tell you that.
This
Jesus.
from up in our press box camp. You can see the two outfielders
Trout.
give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them. He finds a gap for a double.
Albert Pujols will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up the plate, no doubt.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. One more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly.
You know, it didn't go by one or two, but if it would have went by one, you might have hit it.
Well, you could tell he was not at all committed to this swing. Boy,
A little further
maybe
outside
he
than
should
one.
be
I wanted
committed after that one. When you've got a runner in scoring position, this is the wrong time to miss a pitch by 1.5 feet.
Josh Hamilton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Any surprise they're attacking him like this? Those are two good pitches.
No, I think that's the way this guy operates. He won't back down out there, nor should he.
Fouled straight back. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-2 now to the former MVP.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
And Hamilton swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
And after that
Dang,
pitch
2.
was
I thought there was
called
3
the
outs
ball
already.
on the pitch
Dang.
before, I think this actually qualifies it. Strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
David Freese is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all... and meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's glove as it skips away. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Now,
What is wrong with you?
Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You got to keep this guy from getting extended.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
He's throwing too many pitches,
Things
man.
off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next.
What's up there, man? How you doing? Nice seeing you. Let me see. Yeah, I put my friend online. Yup. See. Yep. You got fireworks going on over there, Chris?
And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
That's one of his best pitches.
Well, next time, let me know when you're not controlling it, so I can try to clock that bad boy.
And Ramirez able to hold
now.
off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
And did he go around?
No,
he did not. Ball 2.
And that's a pitch they were set up for. That slider breaking down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on the swing.
Now a sharply hit ball and maybe a chance to get that run right back as that's through into right field for a leadoff single.
Some guys with 2 strikes, they become dead right field hitters. You can see here, he lets the ball get in on him a little bit, doesn't try to do too much with this thing, then just rides it right into right field. That's well done right there.
Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Well, he got hit a lot last time. I just didn't get no runs. I had like 8 hits last game.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball.
Yeah, if you don't pitch, it'll do that.
Off the plate.
You just can't settle there, but you got to pause it.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in and breaking balls away. That's been his MO throughout the first half of this game.
And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Here's the 2-2 home. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear it down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
This is just an excellent pitch right here. The location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number 1.
Adrian Gonzalez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Well, he ain't going nowhere.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Kendrick on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Look at, he tried to get him.
Nothing doing for them. Number 20 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Come on, man.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
I know you can't even do them in wetlands at all.
And a
freeway.
Curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
And when he's finding the inside corner
freeway.
with that curveball,
That's named the freeway.
he can be tough. That's a hard pitch to hang in there on.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Under it now is Ethier. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
Another curveball here, but this misses in tight. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, man.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Eric Ibar will try it again. He flew out his first time. Right there for strike 1.
We've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the block.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Chris Iannetta will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a good swing there as he sends this one high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Long throw to third. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Angels leave 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Matt Kemp will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles. And he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck. And he waves at
all of our problem is we all say the same thing, and ain't none of us been read nothing yet. That's the problem. All of us are complaining about the same thing, and not one of us has actually written read how to do it yet.
Retired here to begin the 6th. Andre Ethier will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And
but no, I know there's got to be instructions how to make one guy run versus all of them.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gotta say, they've done a pretty nice job laying off that tough changeup.
And I think you have to give some credit to that hitting coach. He's tried to tell him, that pitch is not going to be a strike. You got to wait and make him bring something up in the zone.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And Ethier has a base hit.
Well, I'm going to read it tomorrow.
Scott Van Slyke will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Scott Van Slyke.
First pitch coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
A little bad.
I mean, the good thing is I do know how to stop him. You know, when I see him going fast, I know how to pull him back. But it'd still be easier if I knew exactly how to make one guy run. I remember how you told me how to do it, but it seems like it's too complicated to do it if that's the way you're supposed to get it done. I remember you said push the stick up if you want to go to second base, you want to control that guy, then do it.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Cole Calhoun get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And taken in out there for the first out.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Albert Pujols will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And now we see Dodgers manager Don Mattingly out of the dugout and on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Paul Maholm will come in and pitch now. One on the way. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this.
How about the being a right-hander?
Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. And he'll step off and try again. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Pujols
is over, and he's got it for
I'm
the
gonna take me a
first
little while
out
to
of
get
the
this guy last time. I got him down now.
D. Gordon will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left.
Yeah, I got it now.
slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
All right
And
now.
even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And a throw to
Good D.
Pujols is in time for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will step in. A base hit in his last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Josh Hamilton will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Oh, and he gets the fastball on the first pitch and shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
Sure did that.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this.
David Freese will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to come on now, and it's the veteran right-hander Jamie Wright who gets the call. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Number 20 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. To Gordon for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Howie Kendrick will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire
I
the
thought I had to
side.
sit and field outside mid left. Whew.
Yasiel Puig will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Number 64 will be the new pitcher. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And that misses 1-1. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 8th inning begins with a fly out, quickly 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Out of play off to the right. Now another 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Matt Kemp will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1. In some of these interleague matchups, guys are facing rookies, guys they've never faced before. Advantage hitter or pitcher?
I'm always going to say it, advantage pitcher. Until you see what a guy's got and how he lets it go, you're just flying blind up there. This is one of the best guys in the league going down the line. As a defender, you don't have the luxury of taking your time and making a good, strong throw. He beats this one out.
Andre Ethier will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Scott Van Slyke will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got. Ernesto Frieri will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Kemp off a second, now the pitch. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Eric Ibar will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lined into left center. And this will be extra bases here for Ibar. Around first, heading for second now. And Kemp's going to need to play this off the wall now. Ibar still going. He's headed for third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Chris Iannetta will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
You just got to do it automatically.
First pitch coming. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. On the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Cole Calhoun will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Justin Turner will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Foul back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he just gets a piece there. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
You know, when you're facing a guy that throws his fastball in the high 90s, you know you're going to have to cheat a little bit. You've got to get things started a little bit earlier than normal. And what happens then, guy throws you something off speed, you're way more susceptible to chasing balls out of the zone, and that's exactly what happened right there.
A.J. Ellis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
What? Just let some pitches come by, dude.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Oh, he is intimidating. There's no arguing that.
Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. D. Gordon will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a ball line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And a step off. He's running towards second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-2 coming. And he struck him out. So a good pitch
a ball,
there.
too.
Now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. Mike Trout will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Mike.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It's just so hard to lay off that slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Kemp is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Albert Pujols will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Hey, you got to be quick down there. It's the hot corner. Seems like a third baseman. Most of the plays you have, it's either on you in a heartbeat or it's a slow roller. Not a whole lot of plays in between, but he stays with it to make the play there.
Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Josh Hamilton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make him sweat a little.
And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your
Looks like
swing
we
and
ain't
find
over
a way
yet.
to put this ball in play.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball
Good game,
game is
Chris.
over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Ooh. All right, dude.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. The Dodgers win it 4-1. Good night from Anaheim.
Let me say some highlights, folks. Hope you enjoyed that one. It was the tiebreaker between the Dodgers and Angels three-way series.
Angels, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyun-Jin Ryu. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and talk to you later. It's your boy, Knock 'em Out the Box. Peace.